In this beginner shuffle tutorial, I'll be teaching you the basic movements you need in order to start your shuffle journey. I'll be going over the running man, the T-step, how to transition between these two moves, and I'll leave you with a beginner-friendly combo so you can practice what you learned. Let's go! First move we'll be going over is the running man. So to go into your running man, you're going to start off in perch position, or as the shuffle circle calls it, your universal transition point, which is going to be here for our beginners, okay? So my foot is up, kind of near my ankle. As you start getting more advanced, you can start playing around with the angle and how high you bring your foot up. But for now, we're going to start low. You're going to jump both feet out. The foot that's up is going to go forward. Jump out. From here, you're going to go back to that transition point, your perch, but your back foot is going to come up now. Jump out again, front foot goes forward, jump back to the middle, back foot's going to come up. Out, middle, out, middle. This perch position, or UTP, this is going to be your and on every count. So when you're counting music, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and. Most music, it's in 8 count intervals. So we're going to do 8 running mans. We'll practice this together. This is your and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Some other key points of your running man is your breathing. Don't hold your breath. The way that I do my running man is when I jump out, I exhale. When I jump back into the middle, breathe in. Jump in, breathe in. It's going to be hard to think about in that way when you're going faster, but for now, practice. Practice with your breathing, practice with those 8 counts so you can get familiarized with how it's going to look once you start practicing with music. And I recommend practicing with slow music, lower BPMs, that way you can get the running man down and you're not playing catch up. Another important key point is the way that you're landing. You don't want to land on your heel, okay? This can cause serious issues. I'm a tennis player and I've had a lot of injuries because of the way that I've landed and just overuse over time. You want to land on the balls of your feet, okay? So ball of your foot to like the middle part of your foot. Do not land on your heel. You do not want to strike the ground with your heel. Even if over time you want to build a more powerful running man where you're really stomping out, you're not going to land on your heel. So practice that now. The next move we're going to go over is the T-step. So the T-step is how you're going to be traveling, either forward, back, side to side. The T-step is your travel move. So to do your T-step, I like to start off by showing people this aerobic move. I call this elbow to knee. It's a great ab workout, but this is essentially what we're doing. So we're bringing our foot up and then out. As you're doing this though, the standing leg is going to pivot in and out. So my heel's going to come in, toe, heel, toe. When I bring my foot out, my heel comes in. When I come back in, toe comes in. Heel, toes, heel. See how my heels are flaring out when I go out, and then they come in when I come back up. Same concept I went over with the running man. You don't have to bring your leg up very high. You can practice low. Feel the movement, get comfortable with it. Once you get it down on one side, you need to practice going the other way. There's going to be one side that's going to feel a lot stronger than the other, but once you start practicing, eventually you'll get it down on both sides. We're going to do 8 T-steps. I'm going to face the back so that you guys can follow my lead, okay? So I have my right foot up and perch. We're going to do 8 running man going that way. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Now we're going to go back so you can practice with your other leg. 8 T-steps. 1. Remember, your heel comes in when your foot goes out. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. If you didn't get it the first time, that's okay. It took me a long time to get it. Ask any shuffler, it takes time. You just have to put in the practice. If you didn't get it, you can always rewind and practice again. All right, now I'm going to go into transition. So how do we go from the running man to the T-step? The way we do this is by going into our transition point, which is, remember, here in perch. Okay? So I'm going to do 3 running man, and then I'm going to do 3 T-step. 1, 2, 3, and I'm here. Instead of going back into another running man and dropping that foot out, I'm going to start my T-step going out to the side. So this foot is going to go out. Remember, heel comes in. T-step. T-step. Back up. Before you do another T-step, stop here because we're going to do a running man. Drop that front foot out. You're hopping both feet out. Now, what do you do from here? You can either continue doing a running man, or you can prepare yourself to go back into a T-step. So it could look one of 2 ways. Or, okay, so we just finished 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 1 running man, jump out, jump back in. This foot's already up, and we're going to go back into a T-step. Up, jump out. Jump back in, T-step. You want to do this slow, because if you start moving too fast, you might get a little mixed up and end up like doing another running man instead of the T-step. So practice slowly, and then once you get it, you can start playing around with it. All right, now we're going to practice doing this together. I'll do it slow. I want you to follow me. So I'm going to face the back, mimic my moves. So we're going to do 3 running man, then 3 T-step, and we're going to stop. Reposition ourselves to go back the other way. Okay, ready? You're going to have your left foot up, and we're going to do 3 running mans, nice and slow. 1, and 2, and 3, and stop here. We're going to do 3 T-step now. And 2, and 3, and running man, jump out. Jump back in. 3 T-step, going back. 1, and 2, and 3, and. That's it. Okay, This is a great exercise that you can practice to get familiarized with your transitions. Once you feel comfortable with that, again, you can start making it your own by adding in maybe more running mans or more T-steps in between those transition points. Okay, I'm going to leave you with one more thing that you can do to practice your running man and your T-step transitions. So it's going to look like this. Running man, T-step. Running man, T-step. Running man, T-step. It might seem a little tricky at first. Just take it slow. Be patient with yourself. If you don't get it the first time, it's okay. Try again. All right, so this is really going to help you with your transitions though, and like getting familiarized with how to go from your running man to your T-step. So I'm going to do facing the back so you can follow me. I have my right foot up. We're going to jump out to do running man. Jump out. Jump back to center. From here, instead of doing another running man, we're going to do T-step. T-step. Back up to and. Running man. Center. T-step. Center. Running man. A little bit faster now. All right, here we go. Right foot up. Running man. Center. T-step. Center. Running man. Center. T-step. Center. Running man. Center. T-step. Center. Whew. A little bit faster. All right, a little bit faster, and then I will leave you with a little something special. Here we go. Last time, faster. If you don't got it, it's okay. Just try. Try anyways. Here we go. Right foot up. Running man, center, T-step, center, running man, T-step, running man, T-step, running man, T-step, running man, T-step, running man, T-step. Faster. Running man, T-step, running man, T-step, running man, T-step, running man, T-step. That's a workout. I'm going to leave you with a little bonus move. I love this one, and this is a move that I wanted to learn so badly when I first started shuffling, and this one took me a minute to get the concept. I don't know why, but hopefully with me breaking it down for you, you'll be able to pick it up really fast. So this is our regular running man, right? This is me throwing in a kick back. I'm going to do it together so you guys can see what it looks like. The way to do it is transition point. You really got to get this thing down. From here, instead of jumping back into your running man, you're going to hop this foot back instead. As you hop back, the standing leg is going to strike forward. So my heel pops up. Here's our transition point. Hop back. Center. Okay, so from here you can do another one, or you can do a running man again. So let's practice doing 2 running man, kick back, running man. Ready? 1, 2, kick back, running man. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial. I hope that you loved it, and I hope it was helpful. If you want to see more tutorials like this, please let me know in the comments so I can start pushing out more tutorials to help you guys with your shuffle journey. Make sure that you're following Shuffle Sculpt on Instagram, and my other Instagram, my main one, is Fitness Fin. I post workout tips in there. If you're watching this before December 1st, click the link in my bio at Shuffle Sculpt, because I am hosting a shuffle challenge, a shuffle fitness challenge. It's 21 days. It's going to consist of workouts, shuffling, shuffle drills, like literally everything to help you with your shuffle journey. So your shuffle and your fitness journey. I'm excited, and I hope to see you there. Please let me know in the comments again if you want to see more stuff like this. Take care. Have a great day.